Wait, oh, Charlie.
That is the perfect way, the only way for Charlie to enter the conversation.
I don't know if I'm
Wait,
allowed
what chord
to
were
play.
you? What key were you in? What chord was that?
B
It's
minor.
not a chord.
Am I allowed to play
B-
Chick Corea?
You are absolutely allowed to play.
minor?
Listen
B
to
minor?
listen to how crazy this is. I'm not playing this, but listen to this is Chick.
So epic. So epic.
Hype.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, Luke.
what's going on?
Oh, what's up, kid?
Hi.
Are we jamming right now?
we're
Wow,
jamming.
Charlie
Absolutely.
Puth, man. It's Charlie Puth. You know, Charlie Puth arrives to a party with a mini keyboard and just starts playing as he walks through the door. You know what I mean? He's
Mate,
like,
love the scale.
That's my
Love
life.
the
This is
scale.
the 2020 hangout right now.
this is the
Charlie.
spot.
Absolutely.
My favorite lately for the last couple of weeks, well, I guess for years at this point, but when I'm cooking or just like chilling, I put on I go to type in Dave Brubeck and Apple, and I just go to his station. I can't get enough Dave Brubeck, man. I'm just da 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 da.
Oh my God, you're so Ron Burgundy. I just can't get enough of Dave Brubeck.
Releasing music during this time is an interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
it
it's
is.
needed though, because I feel like right now people are just trying to grasp on to something or anything that makes them feel good. And so
Yeah.
it's just like when somebody watches a movie, you escape for a couple hours, when you go to a show, you escape for an hour and a half. I feel like when you're listening to music, whether it be an album or a single, like you're taking somebody away and letting them focus on that.
On the topic of music during quarantine, are you finding everybody on this call, are you finding that you're going back to records that are familiar, that you love, that are maybe older, or are you seeking out new music right now? What do you guys actually latching on to?
I'm going back to see. We have so much time on our hands right now. I'm going back to practicing the stuff I used to play in school, like this. What did I just? I was playing along. How I learned how to produce records was just by playing along with records. And I was just listening to Hank Mobley, "This I Dig of You," the remastered 1999 version. Let me fast forward just a little bit. It goes.
Nerdery.
That's
Full
masterpiece.
nerdery.
I'm so glad I have Apple Music pulled up right here. This is so easy.
That's
Hey
the
Ryan,
new
what's
segment.
going on with the food? What's going on with the food in the fridge and the pantry and all that good stuff?
The food
He's
is
eating.
the food is kicking, man. We're doing a food once a week. We pick up all our produce from this chef that kind of gathers whatever he can get, and you get it. And then we've been supporting local restaurants as much as possible, keeping the Kogi truck driving around LA, donating free food to neighborhoods that have been the most affected. And I've been cooking dude, I've cooked officially 25 days straight, and I'm not slowing down, and I love it. It's my second. I mean, Charlie knows this, me and Benny and a few other guys. It's if we weren't doing music,
Yeah, you're deep in
100%.
it.
I'm deep in it, man. I just love
Not
it.
me. I'm the world's worst chef. Luke,
Yeah,
are
me
you a
too.
good chef? I'm horrible.
Wait, Luke, can you do anything in the kitchen? You boil an egg?
Not really, man. I mean, I can get some eggs on toast. I'm getting better. My girl's a really good cook, so she's been teaching me. But
Right.
I left home when I was 15, and then never cooked in the kitchen until a couple years ago. So,
Wow.
Start with pasta. It's easy.
Ever since then, people been looking after me. Arrested Development.
That's right.
Arrested Development.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the pop star way.
I was gonna ask, what are you in right now?
Here, look. This is my mobile recording studio. I had this built 6 years ago.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That was my first session with Tedder ever. I drove up to his house, and it's this wonderful neighborhood, and I looked around and I saw that he had a Airstream studio bus, and it just shot maybe 10 years worth of inspiration into me. And I was like, I'm going to live next to Tedder, and I'm going to own a studio bus one day. And there happens to be one for sale at the house that I'm at right now, but I do
Well,
live near Tedder.
Good to see you guys. Thanks
thank
for
you
your time.
guys so
guys.
much,
All right,
Wayne.
bye.
Back
Love
on.
you
Wash your
all.
hands. Wash your filthy hands.